Hey everybody, welcome back to another spirited episode of Milwaukee Beer Review. As always, I'm Josh.
I'm Ross.
And we are back with day 2 of our wonderful advent calendars. So check day 1 if you want to hear a little bit more about which advent calendars we have. But I've got the one from Costco. Ross has got the one from Three Cellars here in the Milwaukee area. And we're going to dive right into what day 2 has to bring us today. So Ross, what the heck is your mystery beer?
So I got a lovely hazy IPA from Eagle Park. So as you guys all know, Eagle Park is based out of Muskego mainly now, with their east side location as well. It is a hazy IPA with oat, wheat, mosaic hops, and mosaic cryo hops, and it comes at 8% ABV. So, as always, the great artwork that Eagle Park puts on their cans. Nice and fun. So, let's get this in a glass.
So jealous. Phase 3 followed by Eagle Park.
Oh, almost spilled there, but
Oh yeah, nice and hazy.
yeah. Just a half pour. I gotta share a little bit tonight. Someone's a little upset they didn't join last night, so.
Who? Frank?
No.
Frank's living it up in Mexico.
Mm-hmm. So right off the bat, off the nose, lots of floral notes. It's not that like bitterness you get from an IPA. It's got that nice kind of floral, kind of like that from the hazy IPA and everything. I'm assuming that's the mosaic hops. I don't really can't distinguish between hops, but all right. Well, let's try this. That's really good. It's really refreshing. Exactly what you want in a hazy IPA. Got a little bit of bitterness, but more just kind of like citrusy, florally. It's really refreshing for an IPA. I would never guess this is 8%, given what I'm tasting. This is really tasty. I really, really like this one. I'm gonna have to find it again.
Eagle Park knocking it out of the park with their IPAs again. Just talked about that last night, but they are done.
Yeah, this is really good. Ollie,
Well
thumbs up
done.
or down? Ollie gives it a thumbs up.
Ollie, thumbs up. All right, cool. Well, we dive into my Costco pack of goodness. This is a German-style Hellslager. It is called Hell by Earl Brewery. So, what are you looking at?
I'm just kind of reading what it says on the top.
It says Bayerisches Wohlbier. It's definitely German.
I think my favorite part about doing this all month will be having you kind of pronounce all the German breweries.
Oh, yeah, thank you. I think the brewery's name is actually Earl. On the back of the can, it says Earl Brau, which is the brewery name, I believe.
Okay.
So this was supposedly brewed in Germany. Let's crack this thing open and see what we got. I'm guessing similar to the Pilsner we had last night. This is going to be a lighter, thin beer. If you think about kind of your standard American lagers, like your, let me actually spin that up so you can see it. Think about your standard American lagers, like your Bud Light. This is going to be probably a little bit more full flavored. So think about this like we talked last night with the Pilsner. This is going to be a German version of a lager. So this is going to be a little bit more full flavored. I think a little sweeter probably than what the Pilsner was, and a little bit less hoppy than the Pilsner was. So this is going to kind of fit into that sweeter category. So let's get a little nose on it. Oh yeah. I get that malty sweetness right on the nose. Definitely thinner. I mean, you can tell that it's very light yellow in color. You can kind of tell that in the video. So it's not a dark yellow. And some sweetness.
It was real transparent as you're pouring it out. So
it is very much so. Cheers, buddy.
Cheers.
Oh yeah. There's almost no bitterness to this at all. Like very, very subtle, but you can almost you can't even really taste the hops. Like it's full flavored, like on the palate and the mouthfeel. It's definitely a much more full flavored beer than you'd get from like an American style lager. This thing comes in at 5%, so it's a little bit heavier than from on the ABV side compared to what the Pilsner was yesterday. But I mean, it's a pretty standard lager. There's not much to write home about it, but it is Germanified. And it definitely has a much more full flavor. Yeah, is that a word? I don't know. Maybe it is.
We say a lot of things that aren't a word. We're gonna make a t-shirt with all the things we make up. So where do you rank? Do you rank ahead or behind the Pilsner?
I do like this. I think it's super drinkable, but I would rate it a step behind the Pilsner. I think the Pilsner, I liked the bitterness character to the Pilsner a little bit more than this. It's not terrible. It's not great. But it's fine. It's a German beer. And that's what we paid for. So, well, good stuff. We are well on our way through the Advent calendar. I hope everyone is enjoying these, and we're going to keep them coming. So stick around for more of these Advent calendar videos, and maybe, just maybe, we'll have a couple special guests along the way. You've got to keep tuning in to find out. So we'll see you in the next one.
Thanks, everyone.
Thanks, guys.